I'm trying to platinum every game I own. I asked what platinums you want to see, and you said... Released in 2013, developed by Overkill Software, Payday 2 has a massive 1,328 achievements on PC. Thankfully, the console version of the game released in 2015 only has 111 trophies, with only 43 of those trophies needed to get the platinum. But just because there's less achievements to get doesn't mean this platinum is going to be easy, as we need to not only get to max rank level 100 and reach Infamy 1, but we also need to complete every heist on Death Wish, which might be the hardest challenge I've had to face on this channel. Oh, this is bad. This is terrible. Oh, I'm never gonna do this. I'm never gonna be able to do this. And the first trophy, No One Cared Who I Was, is no exception. Where we need to do the impossible task of putting on our mask for the first time. No one cared who I was. Our first trophy. Very free trophy. Now, getting stuck into Payday, you can actually off-rip start playing any heist you want, if you can afford it. And there are 4 trophies related to completing all the heists on different difficulties that will all unlock when doing all of the heists on Death Wish. But the Death Wish difficulty that we need is actually locked until we reach level 80. So instead of just doing random heists, I'm going to be doing the story mode. And after completing the tutorial of the game, I actually earned a little bit of cash, which I spent on customizing a new mask. And for customizing your first mask, you get the trophy Masked Villain. Masked Villain. Very nice. Kinda looks like a kid made it, but it's cool to me, so that's all that matters, I guess. Making our way through the story, we got to the 4 stores heist. We need to steal 15,000 from these 4 stores. And to get the trophy, yeah, he's a gold digger, we need to find a gold bar when breaking into one of the store's safes. There it is. I thought that was going to take me a few safes, but I literally got it on the first one. Pog. Now, most heists are completed by going loud, with some having the option of doing it in full stealth. But I want to introduce you to Shadow Raid, one of the few heists that you need to complete in full stealth. And if you get caught, you have to start again.
I'm shutting this down.
Now, there's actually 2 trophies where we need to complete the big bank and the diamond heist job in stealth only. So learning and completing Shadow Raid will not only help us get better at stealth and prepare us for those trophies later, but will also get us the trophy I Will Fade to Dark, where we need to complete Shadow Raid and secure 4 bags of loot. There's also another trophy that is tied to the heist, which will require us to break into the vault. But we'll attempt to do that later, as that's asking a bit much of us right now. As on my first attempt of Shadow Raid, I actually managed to find 4 bags of loot without getting detected. But I couldn't secure them because of the 4 bodies that I just left laying out in the open. Yeah, this is gonna be a struggle. No, that's the bodies. Surely I can get out in time. No! Oh, right here. But after a couple of failed attempts, I was actually starting to learn, and on my 5th attempt, I was looking pretty good. When a random joined my game, and I'm sure he knew what he was doing, but I didn't, and just wanted to secure my 4 bags. I'm going, if you don't come with me. I just need 4. And I was on my way to do so until I messed up. No way. Oh my god, if this guy doesn't... Oh my god, I did it. I will fade to dark. Oh my god, I did it. Get out my game. Holy shit, dude. Why was that so hard? And after learning and completing Shadow Raid, I was feeling pretty confident in my stealth abilities, moving on to the next heist.
Put your hands up.
Yeah, it's not looking good. But I did manage to get a trophy, as random players on Payday 2 love to join random people's heists, where Big Man Paul over here decided to throw me a bag for the trophy, I got it, which we get for catching a bag while it's in the air. Just throw a good one.
Move it.
I got it! Damn! Moving on to the next trophy, let's do that. We need to turn into speedrunners. As to get the trophy, we need to complete the Ukrainian job heist in under 35 seconds. Which, if you're on the easiest difficulty and using a trip mine to open the safe, this trophy isn't too bad. Let's do this! Damn, that shit was easy. And after playing a couple of the story mode heists in the most professional way possible... Come here!
Wait, I'm red.
Are you done? But playing through some heists, we managed to make our first 1 million in spendable cash for the trophy Going Places. Going Places. There you go. And after earning our first 1 million, I decided to buy a saw for these 6 different transport heists, as instead of lockpicking each of these deposit boxes, we can cut through them in 2 seconds, which not only helps us complete this heist faster, but also helps us find an address for the train heist for the trophy. But wait, there's more, which the address randomly spawns in one of the lockers. We did. Oh wait, there's more, baby. Making our way through the story heist, we get to the watchdogs job, where things weren't going too well. And with my whole team down, I just wanted to escape to finish this heist, and you get the trophy coming in hot for not letting the cops destroy the escape vehicle, where I didn't even give them a chance. Pop, pop, pop. There we go, coming in hot. Oh my god, he got shot up in 2 seconds. Now, some heists can consist of multiple days. For example, the first day of Watch Dogs, we were securing bags to a truck, and on the second day, we have to put those bags on a speedboat. And if we accidentally sacrifice a bag into the ocean, we get the trophy Fish AI. We lost the loot bag, but that's okay. I'll take a trophy instead. Another 3-day job that has a trophy tied to it is the Firestarter heist, where on day 1, we need to steal all the weapons from the hangar for the trophy Lord of War, which we definitely didn't struggle with at all. And after a couple trips, we managed to collect all the assault rifles for our trophy. Lord of War, thank God. Ping! Now that I'm more comfortable with the game and level 57, it was time to revisit Shadow Raid. But this time I brought along some help.
Oh, I've thrown a nade. Yep.
As we still need to break into the vault and steal all 4 armor pieces for the trophy, I will walk faceless among men. And to break into the vault, we need to get 2 keycards and use them at the exact same time. These keycards can be found around the map or dropped by guards, so our strategy was to go through the sewers, open up a manhole right next to the vault, and with the keycard secured, we opened up the vault, and now all we have to do is haul out all 4 pieces of the samurai suit. But after a solid hour of attempting this heist, having to reset multiple times because someone doesn't know what the meaning of stealth is, oh, okay, the sword. We finally managed to get it done and escape with all of the armor pieces. Let's go. I will walk faceless. Very pog. Now, I wish we were done with Shadow Raid, but remember, we still need to complete every heist on Death Wish. I'm not looking forward to coming back to this mission. But after messing up a bunch in the last heist, I was pretty confident in not messing up this next trophy, F in Chemistry, where on day 1 of the Rats job, we need to...
You blew it up.
Wait, the trophy, let's go, Pog. Wait, how did
What are you supposed to do?
I don't know, I guess. There's too much shit happening. Yeah, you get the trophy for blowing up the lab. Now, I wish I could say I did this on purpose, but blowing up the lab is really easy, as when you're getting read out the ingredients of what to add next, he can randomly bait you and just tell you the wrong ingredient. Now, this mission is pretty rough, as it's a lot of waiting around and fighting off cops. But let me introduce you to the most annoying enemy in the game. No, not bulldozers, they're basically juggernauts and they're pretty annoying, but they're not nearly as broken as cloakers. These guys will actually hide from you just to drop kick you and then emote on your body. If I die to another fucking cloaker, I'm gonna... Oh my fucking god! I dropped on him! He's just dipping his nuts in my fucking face. And worst of all, they have a trophy tied to them, which you get for killing a jump kicking cloaker using a shotgun, which basically gives you 4 frames to take them out. Now, I tried to have a shotgun on me at all times, just in case there was a chance I could get it getting this trophy. Jumped across the couch! But right now, this trophy seems impossible. Moving on to our next trophy, Dr. Fantastic. During the second day of the big oil job, we need to break into this fancy house and steal an engine. Cloak up. Oh my god. And to get the trophy, we need to pick the correct engine on the first try, which you need to find notes scattered around the map to deduce which is the right engine. And there was actually a way you could find out which exact one is the right one, but our computers got shot out. Or I didn't find the right computer, but it was down to a 50-50, as the engine we were looking for had a blue tank and 3 wires connected. I had engine 12 and Connor had engine 9, and after a group decision... What number are you feeling lucky on? It's a 50-50.
9.
You like 9?
I like 9 better than 12.
We decided to go with engine 12, and it was the wrong engine. So we instantly ran it back.
Let's try and do this stealth.
Alright, stealth it is.
You're a loser! I
tried doing stealth, man. And thankfully this time the computer didn't get shot out, so I knew exactly what engine we needed. Let's go. Dr. Fantastic. More like Dr. D's, huh? Does that work? Now, one of my favorite heists in Payday 2 is the heist framing frame, as you need to break into the art museum that displays beautiful art pieces like the sponsor of this video, Displate. Displates are unique and sturdy metal posters that hang up using magnets, with tons of designs to choose from, ranging from TV shows, movies, and video games, like the Displates they sent me.
It's Ezio!
and it's so easy to install them as you don't need to drill into your wall, no power tools, just the included cleaning wipe to wipe down your wall, a protective leaf, then the magnet on top of the protective leaf, hold down the magnet for 5 seconds, they sent me the large size so I used 2 magnets, and bam, your disc plate just attaches right on. And the magnets make it super easy to switch out disc plates anytime you want. Display also released a brand new product called Display Texture, which adds 3D contours and tactile textures to your display. And boy, do they make that artwork pop just that little bit texture. Okay. If you're on the market for high quality metal posters, make sure you go check out Display. They're always offering discounts, so make sure you use my link in the description and use code JOLEMS at checkout to take advantage of the one they're running right now, which is 28% off for 2 disc plates or 36% off for 3 or more disc plates. Thank you Display for sponsoring this video and supporting the channel. Now let's get back to the trophies. Now a lot of the trophies we've been going for have been taking a while to get, so I wanted to get some quick trophies out of the way, like the next 2 trophies, Police Brutality, which you get for beating a riot shield enemy using a police bat. Stop resisting! Police Brutality. I need more. And I also got the trophy Swing Dancing for killing 50 enemies in a single heist while only using a melee weapon. Okay, I'm guessing that's 50. If I have to do this again, I'm going to be upset. Swing dancing, baby. All good. I killed 87 people. Damn, I can't count. But after I got my quick fix, we headed back to the storyline where I ended up landing on the mission Election Day. And if we complete it in stealth without getting caught, we get the trophy I'm a Swinger. Where on day 1, we need to sneak into the depot to access a computer which will tell us what truck has the voting machines on it, which we quickly tag and escape day 1. And moving into day 2 is where things start to get a little tricky, as not only do I have to learn the map, the guards' pathing routes, and learning where all the cameras can be, which all of these 3 things can randomly change each time you load in. I also needed to find and hack 6 different voting machines that annoyingly make noise when you start the hack. Now I did manage to get pretty lucky and get to 5 different voting machines hacked, and unfortunately the only last voting box I could find was one that was just out in the open. Please be one. If it's not one, I'm gonna cry. Yes. Okay. I gotta be quick. What?
A little bit more.
There's no way! Ah! I was so close! Yeah, a window that I opened to get from one roof to another is apparently a sign of intruder, which failed me this run. Anyway, after that attempt, I loaded right back in and my game crashed. No! Gonna do the first day again! So I loaded back into day 1 to do it on stealth and obviously failed that. Then failed the first day 5 more times, even though I did it on my first attempt the first time. But finally, I got another attempt at this second day. And of course, I didn't do it on the first attempt, and I actually managed to fail it 5 more times. Whoa! Holy f***, man, it should not be this hard. Oh, I'm about to quit, honestly, me. But on the 6th attempt, I finally managed to get 5 voting machines hacked again, right back to where I was. Yes! Okay. We gotta clutch up. Dead bodies everywhere. Come on. Please. Please. Oh my god, this is the slowest 10 seconds of my life. Oh, we did it. Oh my god, I did it. Look at all this gold!
Got a loot bag.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's all worth it. The amount of money we lost is all worth it. No. Oh, I don't know if I just go. I'm just going. I'm not risking it. I'm a Swinger. Oh my god, the alarm just started to go off. I lost out of some money, but I at least got the trophy. God damn, that one took forever. I literally thought that I was gonna quit on that one, I won't lie. Payday, baby! But staying on the topic of stealth, the next heist that came up in the story mode was actually the big bank job, which is one of the heists we need to complete without triggering an alarm, but I'm not ready for that just yet. But I did have to play this heist to progress the story, and when planning a heist in the pre-planning phase, you can actually spend favors. Now these cost money, but they can help you massively throughout the heist. And we get the trophy You Owe Me One for spending all 10 favors when pre-planning for the big bank heist. You owe me one. I'm not gonna be able to do this stealth. That's a free trophy though. And not only was I right about not being able to complete this heist in stealth, and only managed to get it completed with the help of 3 people who randomly joined my game. And even then we struggled, which is so sick because not only do we have to complete it in stealth, we also have to do it in Death Wish. I am not looking forward to this Death Wish grind, but I am looking forward to the next couple of trophies, like the trophy Sounds of Animals Fighting, where we need to complete the Hotline Miami job, which each member wearing a different Hotline Miami mask, which I found out the hard way that you can't complete it with AI and need to have real players wearing different masks. So I'll come back to that trophy later, but at least I was still able to get the trophies Few for saving, and I quote, someone in need. What the fuck? It's on bomb. Few. Oh, shit. Wait, what was that? Why was he in the middle of the hallway? That's a trophy. I guess I don't know what's happening anymore, to be honest. All right. And the trophy Big Bada Boom for getting a quad with 1 grenade launcher shot. Big Bada Boom. That's the 4 with the grenade launcher. Quad. And another trophy that I managed to get while completing the next heist in the story, Hoxton Breakout, where I had a sniper and a shotgun on me just in case I ran into a cloaker. Oh, he was jump kicking. I actually got him. Did someone else kill him? No, man. But it's not all bad, as I did manage to get the trophy triple kill. Wait, can I line them up? I did. Triple kill. That was cool. The ding trophy. We can get our next 2 trophies. I've got the power and Breaking Dead in the heist bomb dockyard. And for I've got the power, we need to hack the ship control terminal without the cops cutting the power. And with the help of the AI sitting on top of the control boxes and me planting trip mines on them, after the longest 200 seconds of my life, we managed to get this trophy. We're almost done. Come on. Let's go. I've got the power. Nice. Good job, boys. And we were hacking the terminal to move this ship so we can loot the shipping crates. And while looting the crates, if we find the Breaking Bad reference, we get the trophy Breaking Dead. Oh, meth lab. Breaking Dead. Oh. Breaking Bad reference. Breaking Bad reference. Now, playing more of the storyline heist, I had a few more attempts to shotgun some cloakers. What timing do I have to get? I have a millisecond to respond to that. But I also got matched up with what I can only say as the dream team, as almost all 3 of the random people that joined my game knew what they were doing when it came to the diamond job heist. But playing with this group, I really felt like the little kid playing with a controller that just isn't connected, as they did everything. And if anything, I was more of a nuisance because they kept having to pick me up after cloakers taking me down. But they did let me carry a bag or 2 to the extract, which for securing 10 bags of loot on the diamond job got us the trophy Culture Vulture. Okay, so I definitely have collected over 10 with the absolute dream team that are these guys. Look, they got sentry guns. I don't even know how to get sentry guns, but definitely more than 10. Yeah, Culture Vultures. Let's go. And with that heist completed and a crime spree completed, which is basically Payday 2's roguelike mode, we managed to finish the entire game's storyline. And it's now time to fly through some damn trophies. Like the trophy Hot Lava 2.0, where on the first day of the election job, we need to make it to the computer without touching the ground. I got it. Hot Lava 2.0. Let's go. I just got absolutely blessed with the location of that just then. We get our next trophy, Pump It Up, on the Bomb Forest heist, where we need to protect the water hose and not let cops disconnect it. I think I've like covered my bases. There we go, Pump It Up. Nice. Yippee! And jumping back to the big bank heist for our next trophy, it takes a pig to kill a pig. As when you don't select any thermite in the pre-planning, the way to get into the vault is by using a drill that is delivered with this huge piggy bank. But if we time it right with the help of a friend and squash an enemy, we get the trophy.
Go down.
Hold.
This is Scarlet.
Let's go! It takes a pig to kill a pig. Now for these next 2 trophies, I tried to get at the exact same time. Bullet Hell for killing 10 enemies within 10 seconds using the Buzzsaw LMG. Bullet Hell. Is that the right one? Okay, I got that one at least. Wait, I swear that was bugged. I swear that was not 10 people. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 4 people. Oh, absolutely scammed. And the trophy Killing's as easy as breathing for getting 10 kills with any LMG without letting go of the trigger. How is that not it? There it is. Killing's as easy as breathing. 10 is a lot more than you think it is. And we get our next trophy, Caribbean Pirate, where on the second day of the Rats job, we need to do a deal. And instead of completing that deal, we need to steal the info and take back our payment. I've stolen everything and the money. Caribbean Pirate. There we go. That's nice. And now it's finally time to tackle the 2 stealth trophies, Cat Burglar and Don't Bring the Heat, for completing the diamond job and the big bank job without triggering an alarm. Thankfully, we can do both of these jobs on the easiest difficulty possible, but with my stealth abilities, it might as well be death sentence. Oh, I don't think I can do this. It's gonna take me 100 tries. Already been detected? Yeah, nice. Okay, I already f***ed that up. Damn. Yeah, not even 2 minutes into my first attempt. Not looking great. But to complete this heist without getting caught, we need to break into the museum, cut all the circuit boxes, throw a flashbang, throw a what?
Oh, why did I do that?
Okay, so as I was saying, break in, cut circuit boxes, cap a civilian for their keycard, start the time lock, wait for the time lock. Oh, okay, come on. Oh, skillfully dodge security guards, get to the next time lock. Oh, there's another time lock. Do I need another one? Yeah, I'm already here, bro. So go back out to cap another civilian for their keycard and get caught instantly by a security guard who shoots me on frame 1. Oh, I need 2 keycards. F me, bro. Okay, break in, circuit boxes, keycard, time lock, next keycard, next time lock, wait. Calmly picklock the door. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna get caught. We're in. Oh, hack this security box, which shows me the exact path that I have to walk on, but make sure you do it so cool and not nervous at all. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. One up. Oh my god, we did it. Make it to the diamond and steal it.
I can't believe we actually got the diamond.
Oh, neither can I. Okay. Well, we have it. We just need to get out of here now. Now, all we have to do is sneak out very stealth-like without getting caught.
Stop it.
Oh, I didn't even see him. Oh my god. Okay, I need to answer this and go. I need to answer this and go. We can do this. Go. We did it, we did it! Nice! Oh my! All stealth, baby! Cat burglar. Damn! That was intense. I'm sweating. Holy! Oh, my heart is racing. Oh, give me a mask. Damn it. Oh, bro, I'm so shaky. Now I just need to do it in the big bank job. Damn it. Oh, no. Now it's time for the big bank. Where for this one, we need to break into the security room, find and hack the correct computer that's random every time, but manage to find 2 keycards with one we put there earlier in pre-planning. Answer this phone so we make sure we don't get caught.
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now.
We then have to sneak past a bunch of guards, use the fingerprint scanner on the vault, go press the security buttons, go back to the manager's office to hack the computer, and now it's time to sneak back in and finally open and loot the vault. With the loot secured, all we have to do now is make our way to the elevator. No.
Radio.
Oh, that was so close. That was so close. It's okay. It's okay, we got this. Now, to be fair, for my first attempt, I went kind of crazy. And on my next attempt, I got caught while waiting for the time lock. But my next attempt was the one. Granted, it was kind of sketchy as I had to kill a bunch of civilians and guards. Oh, that was risky. That was risky. But I also wanted to take out the security room so I won't have to worry about cameras. Heart's racing. Hands are shaking, hands are shaking. My heart's beating. My heart's beating. But I'm still paydaying. I'm still in stealth mode. Is that too many? No, I can answer it. Nice. Now all I have to do is loot the vault and escape. But there's one issue. The one security guard left in this whole section was eyes locked on where I need to go. And I'm pretty sure I can't sneak by him. So I made a quick judgment call. And then I had a very important question that I probably should have asked before I shot him. How many pages can I answer? I don't know. I don't know. I'm right there! I don't think it's gonna get better than that, bro. I was in and out in 12 minutes. What can I do, though? How do I get that guy out of the way? Oh, bro, this is frustrating. And on the next attempt, I had the exact same issue. Just getting completely unlucky with security guards spotting me. I think that's it. I think that's 3. I don't think I can kill any more. But I managed to get up to the vault, but this time I couldn't risk killing the security guard watching the cameras. He's gonna notice the camera. I think this is too many. That's too many pages. Alarm, 3, 2, 1. We've been blessed. Okay, and with that scare out of the way, I'm now in the exact same spot I was in my last run. Look, he's almost seeing me from there, bro. And I had no clue what to do but try and sneak around him. This is the alarm. This is the alarm. Oh my god, I literally thought that was it. Oh, I'm panicking. I don't know what to do. I think that's all the guards taken out on this floor. Oh my god, I did it. Wait, don't say that yet. Don't say that yet. We've been here before. Oh, I'm shaking. The most scuffed bank heist in history. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god, I did it. I can't believe I did it. Let's go.
You pulled it off.
Don't bring the heat! Ah!
Oh my word, bro. There is no chance I'm doing that on Death Wish. Whoa, that was hard.
Now, I won't lie, that definitely felt like a final trophy before getting the platinum, but realistically, we still have 4 trophies before we get stuck into the hardest grind of this platinum, and that's completing every single heist on Death Wish. Let me remind you, I've not done a heist over this second hardest difficulty very hard, which makes this next trophy pretty interesting, Tabula Rasa, which we get for completing the Hoxton Breakout heist with everyone using golden AKs and typewriter SMGs with no skills and no armor on Overkill. So on a difficulty I haven't done yet and with no skills and no armor to help me, this is going to be interesting. And to be honest, it really wasn't. Oh shit! Boys. As I was still allowed to use my perk deck, which throughout this whole video I had been using the ex-president deck, as it gave me extra armor and replenished it if I didn't take damage in a while. And all I did on the first day was hide behind the car and let AI take out all of the cops. And on the second day, I did pretty much the exact same thing and just hid in a corner while the others protected me. Nice. Good job, boys. That's what I'm talking about. Lockdown defense. Out. We're leaving. Very nice. Is that it? Tabula Rasa, I think that's how you say it. Our first gold trophy. Wait, that was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. For this next trophy, Sounds of Animals Fighting, we need to finish the Hotline Miami job with 4 players wearing different Hotline Miami masks. So I forced 3 of my friends to come and help me, creating maybe the worst heisting squad to ever touch this game. I might go down here. Escape, Connor, escape. And if we play this heist on Overkill, we can actually attempt to get another trophy that is tied to this mission, Walk Faster. Where on day 2, we need to reach the end of the level in under 210 seconds. And to be honest, the first day of the job went pretty smoothly, and on the second day, it was time to speedrun. I even brought a saw to get through any of the doors, and sprinting through the level, we were making great time. And there was a moment while I was running through this level that I was really grateful that I was playing with friends. Cloaker! I'm sorry, Connor. Bait. I was grateful they were there to act as bait for that cloaker. Nice. Walk faster. Walk faster, baby. I'm getting sniped! But actually being real, I was grateful for my friends being around for this heist, as the final part of this mission was an absolute slugfest. So you gotta throw it in there. Oh, never mind. Sounds of Animals Fighting! It did count!
Let's go. Thanks, boys.
Wait,
That's nice. That's it. Yeah, that's all I needed you for. You guys are now worthless to me.
Now, not only did that heist get us 2 more trophies, but it also got us to level 80, which unlocks Death Wish, meaning we can now attempt to complete every difficulty-related trophy in one run. But before we get stuck into the absolute grind of completing every heist on Death Wish, there is one last trophy that's been eluding me and honestly taunting me this entire video. The Cloaker Trophy. Oh, shit. Well, we need to kill a jump-kicking Cloaker using any shotgun in the game. Oh, just bad aim. Just bad aim. And I might have taken the trophy description too literal, as there's actually quite a large window after they land that this trophy will count in. Let's go! In town, you're the law. Out here, it's me. Oh my god. Okay, that was not as hard as it, seemed. Who am I kidding? That was impossible. With that trophy out of the way, the only trophies we have left for this platinum is the 4 difficulty-related trophies, and the trophies most wanted for reaching level 100, and the trophy becoming infamous for reaching Infamy 1. But the hardest trophy by far is the trophy Overkill Salutes You, where again, for the 50th time this video, we need to complete every single heist, except for DLC and events, on Death Wish, which is not only a ton of different heists, with some consisting of multiple days, and even some heists I've not played yet, but also on a difficulty I haven't even attempted. But with this massive list of heists we need to get through, I need to get stuck right into it, starting with the art gallery heist. Now, I had completed this heist a couple of times, even managing to do it in stealth, but that was on very hard. Death Wish not only has a ton more guards to deal with, but it also has fixed cameras that you can't shoot out. And if that wasn't hard enough, Death Wish also increases the amount of loot per heist you need to get. And I think any heist that I can do in complete stealth is going to be infinitely easier than whatever Death Wish looks like going loud. Not a great start. But for art gallery, we need to steal the artwork that has the red stickers. And I managed to get 5 paintings secured. One more painting. Oh, my heart's racing. And all I had to do was take the last one that was in a section I hadn't been in before. Go. First Death Wish.
Let's go! We did it!
Oh my god. My first Death Wish stealth. That makes me believe this is possible. You know what I mean? If I can do the first one, I can do all of them. Now that's definitely not how that works, but the false confidence actually got me a long way. As next up, we had to do all 4 variations of the bank heist. And stealth was again going to be the play. God damn it. But somehow I was able to get it done by sitting in this corner while my AI did all of the work. The boys are getting blitzed. And I couldn't really help as I had a stealth build on. This is not looking good. But thankfully all I needed to do was steal 1 bag of cash. And the plan worked for the first variation, so I thought it would work for the other 3, and it somehow did. We got it all. Very nice. Flying through it. Hey, that's all the bank's done. Now this next heist car shop is another stealth only heist. And for this heist, we need to break into the dealership, find the person's desk that has their name written on the whiteboard, then plant C4 across the road, and have to drive a Falcagini out of the store and through the hole we made with the explosives and through a tunnel, all while racing against the clock to deliver the car. But part of the issue while I was failing this mission so much is because I didn't give myself the full 2 minutes to get out. No. Oh, the handling is shit. Oh, I keep up the escape. And the first time I did manage to do that, we were still cutting it close. Okay, I gotta drive. Literally me. Oh, I'm a bit nervous. Yeah, granny shifting a bit, but that's okay. I gotta hustle now. Get out! 10 seconds. Let's go! Oh my god, that was tough. Woo! Moving to the next heist cook-off, I struggled with this one a little bit, as this was my first proper loud heist on Death Wish. After blowing up the lab once, I somehow got through this heist. Escape! There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, I hate that one. I hate that one so much. For the diamond store job, I somehow managed to do it in complete stealth. After taking out all the security guards, I proceeded to just cap every civilian on the map. So I was able to have the whole store to myself, where I was really greedy and took all of the loot that I could. Somehow pulled it off. Oh! And the jewelry store job was the exact same. Take out the guards first, and then all of the civilians. And I was absolutely free to loot. Now, this is definitely easier said than done, but I was filled with confidence as I was flying through these heists pretty fast. And of course, that confidence didn't last long, as the next heist in line was Shadow Raid, the one we struggled to get 4 bags out on the easiest difficulty. And now on Death Wish, we need to secure 12 bags. That number alone instantly dropped my confidence. Not to mention the increased number of guards, as well as the fixed cameras, and how the first run went definitely didn't help either. No way! That's the first way I go down. Are we serious? Or as well as the second attempt. Oh, full damage. I tried to use the excuse that each attempt was helping me learn, but seriously, this felt impossible. Oh, I'm never gonna do this. I'm never gonna be able to do this. 12 we've got to do? Oh, this is insane. I can barely do this on very hard. Like, how the f am I supposed to do this? On the 7th attempt, I got pretty lucky with the outside loot, securing my first 5 bags. Yeah, this is the best I've done, and I've only got 5. And this run is gonna be different, as I've got a trick up my sleeve. And that is using trip sensors, which pings guards walking past the stairwells and the floors, which allowed me to have some idea of when a guard was pathing close to me. And each bag I secured, the more nervous I got. Oh, halfway. Because all it takes is one mistake. Okay, oh my god, I'm sweating. One little mistiming for all of this progress to just vanish. And each bag was another attempt at that single mistake. Just a video game. Just a video game. Oh my god. Okay. It's getting real now. And I managed to get to the very last bag I needed to secure. I was sweating, I was scared, and most importantly, I was trying not to think about the first 2 attempts where I died from fall damage. And I got stuck in a rough situation. Bro, a game has never made me feel like this. Come on, body bags. Oh my god! I almost fucked that up.
Got a loot bag into the town.
And we're out.
Let's go. It doesn't matter if it wasn't stealth. Oh my god. Oh my, I can't believe I just did that. That's got to be one of the hardest things I've done. The patience. That's my issue. I don't have any patience. Thank God I'll never have to do that raid again. Whoa.
With Shadow Raid completed, it felt like I could do any heist this game throws at me. Like the 6 different transport heists that require you to break into these trucks and secure the loot inside while trying to fight off the cops. And these definitely weren't easy, and I did fail a few times, but I was absolutely flying through all 5 of them. And I say 5 of them because the 6th transport heist, Train, is insanely difficult to do by myself. So I was actually pretty happy when I had some random people join my game, as going loud on this heist is not fun. Not an impossible heist, but definitely a hard one. And he even followed me to the next heist, the First World Bank, along with some other random players joining to get it done. And we couldn't do it.
I've been kicked again!
We all went down and everyone left. If they couldn't get this heist done on loud, I should probably learn to do it stealth. But for this heist, we need to take the manager's keycard, get into the server room, disable the metal detectors, then override the gate security codes on a random computer, be an insider who helps us into the vault room, where we need to sneak past the guards, cap civilians, and use a keycard in this room and then a keycard on the vault.
Payday!
That's the name of the game, he said it! He said the name of the game! Now all that's left to do is sneak 8 bags of money through the garbage chute and escape without alerting anyone.
I don't care if I don't get the stealth bonus, I just need to complete it.
Let's go! Now with all of the last heists pretty much flown through other than Shadow Raid, we were picking up some speed, but this next heist is where we come to a screeching halt, as we now have to do arguably the hardest heist on Death Wish, Slaughterhouse. The videos and guides that I watched all said this heist was hard and was recommended to have a team of 4 with good comms. I went against that and tried it by myself, and it was instantly clear this heist was impossible to do by yourself.
I'm getting sniped. Oh, this is bad, bro. This is terrible. What? How many people are taking bags? What is this? Oh, okay, everyone on the map just took a bag. That's insane. I've actually never seen that before. Is he getting healed? That's a fucking dozer. No! I'm gonna get locked up. That's fucking impossible.
Seriously, most heists have been pretty difficult, but usually after learning them, they become quickly doable. But this one genuinely seemed like I couldn't do it, and that this platinum run was gonna be stopped by a single heist. Until I found out about dodge builds. Holy shit, this was just a game changer. Up until this point, I had been running the best armor I could with the perk deck Ex-President. And I also picked whatever skills I thought were helping me. And I was always confused when people were running around in just a suit with no armor and not going down as much as I was. This road build helped out an unbelievable amount. And for those who don't know what a dodge build is, it pretty much is exactly what it sounds like. It makes you dodge most incoming bullets. And by no means was this heist actually easy now. I still went down a bunch, I still had to learn the heist, and I still very much struggled to get it done. But the dodge build itself gave me hope.
It's 8. Okay, we're fine. Okay, you gotta lift the trap. Okay, we're fine. Okay, we're surviving somehow. I just don't know how long this is gonna last, you know what I mean? Look at the boys! Oh, this is just a terrible spot to be. I won't lie, boys. Pack it in. Do I just go? Do I just hustle? Go. I'm going. Wait. Is this it?
This is it.
He said this is it! This is it! Yes! Oh my god! Let's go! Wow, okay, so apparently that's the hardest Death Wish mission. Oh, we just flew through it, let's go. So huge. I'm more optimistic we're gonna get this platinum now.
So while these heists are by no means easy and are still insanely difficult, this setup just made it doable. And honestly, I pretty much flew through the rest of these heists without failing a single one.
I'm telling you, this dodge build is something different. Oh, dip, see ya. Nice. Let's go. Get out of this one. Wow, that was annoying. This is insane. I'm just gonna keep walking in and out. Without this build, I'm already down like 100 times, so yeah, sorry guys. Just gotta throw this in a helicopter behind it. Dodge build, love it. Whoa! Dodge build. Very stupid.
Even heists like the Big Bank and the Diamond Job, I was sure I was gonna have to complete them and learn them on Death Wish in stealth, but I was just able to brute force them with this dodge build as I just didn't get shot at.
This is, and I'm probably gonna jinx it, 10 times easier than trying to do it stealth. We did it.
And after the Diamond Job, we managed to get to level 100, which gets us the trophy Most Wanted.
And we're escaped. We did it! Most wanted. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen a trophy on this game. Level 100, there it is. 2 more skill points, I'll take that.
I know I'm talking so big about this build, but it honestly seems broken, like it shouldn't even be in the game. But I'm very thankful that it is, as we were closing in on the last heist, the Ukrainian job, which if we complete this last heist on Death Wish, we get the difficulty related trophies, Tough Act to Follow for completing all heists on hard, Shit Just Got Real for very hard, Completely Overkill for overkill, and finally Overkill Salutes You for completing all heists on Death Wish.
Found it. And that should be our trophy. If I've counted everything correctly, we should have it. That's every heist that I've counted. Why has this not popped?
I didn't know if a heist was glitched, if it didn't count, if there was one that I missed, and after checking my list for the 5th time, there was a comment underneath the list that I had followed, saying all that I needed to do was complete one event heist, and that heist is lab rats.
Is this a Halloween event? Like what? Guess that answers that question.
And this was actually the first heist, but the dodge build felt like it was failing me.
This is brutal, bro. These 3, 2, 1. 3 people on me. Unreal.
And it truly felt like this was the final heist, as Overkill was sending every enemy possible at me.
Nice. Yeah, just spawn me off rip, bro.
Including a bulldozer that doesn't have a head. How am I supposed to drop this guy? And after what felt like 50 failed attempts, we had finally finished the batch, and now all we have to do is call the helicopter and escape.
What is this guy still doing? I'm dead.
Infamous, where we need to reach Infamy level 1. And all you need to reach Infamy 1 is to be level 100 and have 200 million in your offshore.
I need 40 million. Oh, damn it.
So I loaded into a bunch of heists, and honestly, these heists felt like the biggest victory lap yet. It was seriously showing how far I had come from struggling with doing Shadow Raid on the easiest difficulty to not only completing it on Death Wish, but all heists on Death Wish. This has definitely been one of the hardest grinds I've had to do on this channel, but yet one of the most rewarding.
200 million in the offshore. We did it. Let's do it. Congratulations, you have become infamous. Oh, baby. Becoming infamous. Which means... Kingpin. We did it. Payday 2 has been platinum. Complete everything. Overkill salutes you. Oh, shit, the card's nice. It took 106 hours. Shit.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let me know of any games you want to see me platinum next, and I'll see you in the next video where I'll still probably get one shot by a cloaker.